No. Yeah, we live. We live. Quarantine live. Yo, I'm on quarantine live with y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk that smack and wait for Mr. Rand to get on. We're gonna rock out too. Well, I gotta get my banners up in this joint for y'all, man. Show wham. We're gonna do this thing right. You know what I'm saying? It's the way we gotta do it. We ain't gonna play no games. Get this joint right. You know what? I don't even like it like that, though, but we're gonna rock with it for a second. Let's see what the hell going on. Edit. Oh no, not that. Yeah, man, I'm about to go on live on my Instagram. Do it all, man, from all angles. That's how we do it. Can you keep playing the games? No, not that. Boom, boom. Oh, snap, I turn that joint around. Oh, yeah. See? Here we go. Put that joint like this. As you see a little bit. Get it in. Let's see what's popping out here. Shoot it, all that. Boom. Oh, hold on. I can see. Let's watch this. Let me try some shit. Oh shit, what the hell? Shit, yo, what's up, Johnny? I was like, as soon as she came on, I was like, what the hell? That shit, I swear that shit was on YouTube. I'm tripping over here. That shit was funny as hell. What you doing? I got something on Instagram before I did YouTube. That's all good. Yeah, what'd you think about that episode today, the podcast episode? You think that joint was all right? Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Because that joint was I think it was okay though. It wasn't bad. It was okay. We're telling your followers that you're still alive, Abdul-Rahim. Tell them what I was doing your video. Boom, pin it. Alright, let's see what else we got. Copy that. I'm about to do some realness right now. Watch this. I'm staying up all night doing what I do. Let's see. Mm-hmm. 833, that's a good number. Gotta get right. Who we got up in here? Yo, who's in there? We're going Instagram and we going YouTube live. We're gonna do it from all angles, man. They got me in here looking like a woolly man. It's okay, man. It's that quarantine and rock out. No, don't be embarrassed of how you looking. This is that out back in the woods type stuff. Oh shit, where you go, Johnny? Straight bounce. Oh, I'm tired. You should stay out late like this no more. Sure. I'm used to being in that bed, man. I gotta stay up, get myself together. Can't play these games, man. JJ Hardy, what's good with you? Doing JJ Hardy, man? What's up, man? Yo, JJ Hardy, where you from, bro? Yo, spit who you from up in there so we could talk. Cause you here and I got YouTube live over here. So I'm all around, man. But on there, it's something totally different. Look, this is what it looks like on this green. See, because you're looking at a green screen. I'm gonna show you something. Look, this is what it looks like to the people. Look, up late night. My big TV ain't in there. I took it out. I usually got a big screen hanging up right there, so that's on right now. But JJ Hardy, where you from, man? You still on there? You just jumped off? Yeah. Look at me, man. I need to shave. Shave so bad. I gotta get this out of here. I'm executive. I ain't doing nothing but just doing some work. Excuse me, I'm tired. I ain't upset. It's late no more. But look, I'm still over here trying to do some content, sit on here, rock out with my peoples and them. You know what I'm saying? Do what we do. You know, build some content, learn how to build some subscribers. You know what I'm saying? And do it all, you know what I'm saying, in a great way. And hopefully you don't turn people away. With me, mine's going to be all organic. It's going to be all organic people. People going to be dealing with me. You know what I'm saying? I did a podcast tonight, the Weekly Scheme podcast. That joint smashed off. You know what I'm saying? I just got that on private right now. I'm going to let people see it tomorrow. But I'm going to chop him up a little bit, so I got to stay up and do some editing. You know what I'm saying? Because I got my son tomorrow, and he be off the hook. So I ain't be for that right now. So you got to do what you got to do. That's how life works. You just gotta weigh everything and work through it. But I'll be up for at least, what time is it now? 12:15. I could be up until I might hear the birds chirping. I do that. I sit up until the birds chirp. I got the stamina. I'll be tired, but I mean, some things you gotta put your heart. Oh, excuse me. Oh, you gotta put your heart in it and rock out. If you can't put your heart in it, what you doing it for? I'm saying the more you do, easier it gets. I'm gonna start getting more because I'm gonna try to have at least like 3 laptops. I'm gonna be going 3 laptops, big screen, 3 laptops, stuff all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So I can run and do what I do. And that's what people won't have to take. I'm putting the effort in. So I got a lot of catching up to doing myself. I ain't chasing nobody else, no other podcast, no other YouTube. I'm doing what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? My way, my lane, and take my niche and get it as small as I can get it, but come up with some great content, great video, great editing, and try to be, you know what I mean, and put that brand out there. That's what we do. You gotta do right. And right now, it's like a lot of people is like, yo, why you ain't doing videos and stuff? I just had to get a lot of stuff together because a lot of my family, they didn't have their mind right to be sitting like this. Most of them did. Like my wife, she was cool. And she made it through. But she's worked from home, so she was all right. Everybody else, they just like cabin fever. They just going crazy. You know, keep them under wraps and just keep them on going. I'm gonna teach people along the way how my way works, but I'm gonna do it my way, and you're gonna see me carving it. I mean, just try not to sabotage me, because if I see you sabotage me, I'm going to be like, okay, and I will just stop messing with you. Because I'm just doing positive stuff out here, trying to get some positive energy. I want to get out there and do what I gotta do. I mean, I'm gonna have to start doing on vlogs again. Get a whole bunch of content like this. So it's crazy. So it's just like you don't get to sleep, but if you want to build something, have your own brand, and be happy about it, you got to do all this work. Ain't gonna be no sleeping until you start to pay people to do certain things for you. Because I'm eventually I edit, but I'm gonna get somebody else to do it. That's just a fact. Because I'm not gonna be doing that. I gotta worry about content and what I'm putting out. You know what I'm saying, so somebody else can chop and screw that thing. I'm gonna give it to them, and I'm gonna see who can do the best for me. If you win that battle, I'm gonna take you, but you're gonna have to do it's gonna be numerous times. I'm gonna test you 2, 3 times, maybe 4. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up? Oh, there you go. King Geo, what's good with you, man? Yo, man, I'm going live on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. Like, I'm not playing, man. I gotta do what I gotta do. Yo, what's good with you, man? I stay on all these joints. But yeah, I ain't got time to be, playing around with these people, man. Like I did the podcast episode. I'm gonna stay up late and get some YouTube live, members in there when they start popping in. And I'm gonna do my live on this Instagram. I'll keep going back and forth. Mr. Rand is supposed to be getting on. Hey, King G, you not getting on? What you doing, man? You just sitting back relaxing? Or you gonna get on with it? Shit, man, we all get on because I'm StreamYard right now in the YouTube. I'm streaming in there. So yeah, you live? I ain't see you on here. I didn't know you was live. I'm about to see if you on there. Shit, if you not on here, you need to get on here, man, so we can rock out, man. Cause I'm doing it, man, all night. Oh man, nah. Oh, here we go. Oh man, I was asleep. I was thinking about doing a stream like this stream. Oh shit, he on there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Mr. Random on that joint. I was thinking just doing a stream like, you know what I'm saying, just not me on it, but I ain't doing it. Nope. I'm gonna sit here and do what I'm supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Do it the right way. That's the way we're gonna do it. You looking at this on your phone, Gio? Sound like my wife got up. Yeah, but man, I ain't got no times. I got to go in, learn everything. Let's keep going. That's it. He said, I'm doing live on Sunday. Yes, I am. Yeah, yeah, hold up, bro. So yo, you don't hold on, Gio, like you don't go live every night no more? What the hell? That's what I'm talking about. Like, duh, like, you gotta get on. What are you doing? Like, man, we gotta try everything from every angle. Like, why are you just getting on Sundays? Is that gonna be your hold up? Is that gonna be your like your podcast day, like Sunday? You better look at them analytics, bro, and start going off of that. Like, that's what I went off of. That's how I picked my day. That's real shit. I want to be a commentator. Oh, okay, that's fine. Well, that's fine. That's good. But yo, do you know, like, when you pick your day, like you just start like going live. Like, I'm gonna give you a gem right now. Like, when you start the podcast and you really go into it, like, you're gonna look at your analytics where people really are popping with you on there, and like that's how you pick your day. And when you initially start, that's what you're gonna have to do. And it actually works too. That's the truth. I've actually done it. I'm saying that's a good little gem I can give you, and just like and go. If you're based on conspiracy, what the hell are you talking about? What's based on conspiracy, dude? I'm not a conspiracy theorist, man. I don't know why you think that, man. I am not. My shit could be proven. My shit is actual facts. I don't be doing no conspiracy theory, man. Like, did aliens land on? Like, did we get on the moon? I don't do that shit. Like, hell no. And your show is gonna be based on conspiracy. Nah, why? I think you can do other things better though. I think you do stuff way better than just doing a conspiracy. I think you're limiting yourself, dude. Like, I think you could do stuff way better than that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you should do that. That's bottom line for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you should start where you're at high. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of different things and niches that you could go down in, but that don't mean you don't stop the TV joint. Still keep your TV joint. You know what I'm saying? But don't stop your don't stop like how you really get down. Like, I think you could get a good niche and get the people, man. Like what you said, what you were gonna start. I'm not gonna put it on here. You know what I'm saying? But you got we talked about some stuff, and you could do some good stuff. You know what I'm saying? And the narrower you have, a lot of people are thinking that this is a government takeover. What's a government takeover? What is? Yo, one thing I'm talking about though, and this is the truth. On my Facebook, like, yo, I can't go like live with people no more. Like, they just like disabled it. And there's a lot of other people that I cannot get on live with. I don't see too many people on live on Facebook. We were doing it before this the coronavirus or the COVID-19 shutdown lockdown. Yeah, and they stopped it. Like, I'm like, yo, dog, what are y'all doing? And I was like, after a while, I just stopped caring about it. I was like, dude, we can't even like get. As people like, yeah, you want to go on live? I'm like, you can't. Well, just tell me you want to go live, dude. We can't go live on there. Like, what do you like? Like, are you really that simple? Like, you used to be able to see it in the comments, and you could just like ask them, like, let me get in it. Like, I went through all the settings, and like it was going. I think they just took it off. That's how they get down. That's how they really get down, and they really don't care how you take it. Oh shit, I could put my thing up there, like my little. Oh snap! Look at that. Yo, can you see that? Yo, look at that. Hey Gia, do you see that? That's what I did it on. My weekly scheme joint. That's what I did it on right there. Fuck Facebook. Fuck Facebook. Hey dog, like, yo, I'm popping on that joint. I don't say that. Hey, my shit cool. I want to be a yo. I be doing it, but yo, do you see it though? Like, you can see that. Like, I don't know. I don't really mess with the Instagram joint, but that joint just popped up there. And that shit look crazy. Yeah, I'm about to mess with that. Yeah, I like that. Well, how the hell does it go away? Like, I don't understand how you make it go away though. It just stays there? Yeah, that's kind of weird. All right, like, dude, but why can't I take it off? That's what I don't like. Oh, there it go. Boom. Yeah, you can take that joint off. There it go. Yeah, quarantine, man. Like, yo, this is the background I used right here. This was the background. I used that background right there. I made that joint and do what I had to do to that. That was the background I had for when I did the podcast. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of people. You don't have to use that though. You could use whatever the hell you want to use. You could just do a back. I know a lot of people that do a back like their wall, and they just have like pictures up there. Like you don't have to do that type of way. Oh shit, this is my live stream. Look, it's really like letting it go. Yo, the Instagram joint is hot though. I really do mess with this. Yo, Brandon Hicks, what's good with you, brother? I'm sorry, I ain't even see you go over there. I'm over there talking to King Gio. Yo, what's good with me? I hope everything going good with you, man. You see that? He said, bro, quarantine. Like, yo, hey, straight up quarantine, man. Like, that shit crazy. But you gotta but once you do that, Gio, you be cool. Who's doing push-ups? Oh, that's me doing push-ups. Because they're one of my admins in my music group that I got on Facebook. Like, he was doing like this little thing. They were doing this thing where like you could challenge people. You had to do the push-up. Somebody challenged you, and then you had to pick two more people. And matter of fact, that you got me thinking about that. There's two people that owe me push-ups. My nephew and my brother. He owe me push-ups. Two of them do. They owe me 25 of them joints. And that's what we were doing. And that was my thing. And I put it on my live stream for when I be on YouTube. Like, when I go tonight, my live stream is going up. I'm not playing. Like, I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta get watch hours and all types of stuff, man. I just gotta do what I gotta do and dig in. Stop bitching and dig in. And I'm gonna get it. Yo, Gia, what do you I was gonna say, what do you on your YouTube. What are they doing? Arthritis won't let me. Won't let you? Oh yeah, well, yeah, man. Listen, these things are starting to hurt because it runs in my family. My dad's side, like my arthritis is like my arthritis is gonna beat me up when I get older. Because sometimes my hands, I'll be waking up, I'll be like, damn, my shit hurts. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's gonna be bad for me. I can feel it. So I know. And plus, my one hand, I had crushed it. See that, June? Told you I crushed my hand. See it, sliced it in half. Forklift, bro. So this thing definitely is gonna have arthritis in it. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm all good with it. I don't care. People reach 375 insights. Oh shit. Yo, my mine is real bad. Yeah, that's why I seen your one finger though. Yeah, but I peeped that joint. But I don't be like, cause I don't know, cause I just got a handicap, bro. So I don't really be looking at people like that. Like people like you didn't notice. I'd be like, no, dog. Like, cause I don't look at people like that. I just be talking to them. You know what I'm saying? That's just where I do it. But yeah, that arthritis is like my dad. Like his hands be hurting. Now it's two. What, two fingers? Damn, man, what the hell? Yeah, like so, like yeah, that are they saying it's gonna get worse like when you get older? Because shit, you might have to go to people. They might massage that thing up for you. Yeah, but yeah, you might have to, but seriously, like you might have to like go to some people to see what they can do for you. But I think some people can like they could save you. Like my dad he used to do this thing where he would take his hands and it was like you know how you put your feet in those tubs, but it'd be like wax in it. Like it was like healing wax, and he used to do it all the time, and he made it for a long time. In old age, my dad's what 82. He's 82 now, but he stopped it for a long time because he was putting his hands in that wax and he would just let it sit. Like and I did it one time. That stuff made my hands feel good, but I didn't need it at the time. But I know what it is, and I'm about to get one of them things. My hands be hurting, especially it's cold right now too. Like how's y'all weather out in North Carolina? My stuff right here is terrible. As long as I can masturbate, I'm good. Yo, you gonna be masturbating, man? You be all right, man. Shit, everybody do it. Yo, I'm looking at this one video. I got this thing called the Talk Lounge. Geo, and you got that too? Yeah, you gotta get that thing right. Got this thing, the Talk Lounge, in there. They said 375 people reach with this thing. Post engagement 95, 100 page. Like yeah, that thing be going in, man. So you got I got different like mad different things. I got like another what's it called? Another show coming. My Scheme of Things TV thing too. Like I got actually two shows on there coming. That's where everything will be. I'm thinking of doing late night with King Jail. Hey man, you gotta do late night and do what you, cause I got open late, cause I got a late night one, but I didn't like the way it was doing it. So I left it alone, you know what I'm saying? Because it was like it was too big. I could like try to get it and shrink it down, but I was like, nah, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just keep this one. I'll send it to you. Maybe you could use it. It says late night on it though. I'll text it to you. Just put it wherever you gotta use it, like when you finally put it on there. Yo man, make sure you hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Look at the videos. I got playlists up there. You know, I got the brand. I got another one coming for the quarantine and COVID-19. That's gonna be a playlist. And then I got the things that I'm gonna do with motivation. That's gonna be a playlist. So just hit that like button for me. Show some love for me. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you like something, and we got some stuff for you. While the headphones, because I can hear the headphones are for like when you can hear. It's like a better sound quality. You can get the room. I gotta get the pads coming, and I actually got my whatchamacallit coming too. My boom stands to make it better, because I got ones that came with my equipment, and I didn't need it at first. You know what I'm saying? But now that I got guests that are gonna be coming here inside studio, I gotta have them. Like I can hear myself. I can hear myself in the studio that I'm in right now. Like you can hear it. Like I know what's going on. It's a lot better. Like I can take it off. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Like sometimes like I can tell from me wearing it that I can actually know when something's wrong. Something's going off in it. Yeah. So you gotta get some earphones. Because even if the one, like, even if you order the one that I showed you that was on Amazon, even if you show that, you know what I'm saying? Even if you use that, you still should have your own microphones. Like I got these ones, my extra set right there for the guests, but then I got some beat ones that are in there. I got third, so I'm getting 2 more microphones with the boom stands, you know what I'm saying, to be able to have more than you know what I'm saying, more than 2 people in here. I can have 3 to 4 people. Your Feast on Royalty, what's good with you? We still up in here talking it, you know what I mean, talking that mess. You know what I'm saying, them quarantine vibes. I'm on the Instagram talking to my brother King Geo over here. You know what I'm saying? But we still talking about whatever you want, you know what I mean, get into. We open late on here. Instead of me just doing a stream where I'm not on it because people ain't see me, I gotta show face. I'm doing a little live for, like, you know what I mean, certain amount of hours. My peoples is doing it too. Look like, hey, how you doing? Like, really? Spiritual, it's nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. I seen that like button smashed up when you came in. Appreciate that. Forgotten King Geo. Forgotten King Geo. Why don't you come over here onto this? Like, why you just really over there? I don't know why. I'm talking to King Geo. He over there on the Instagram live. I don't know why he won't come over to YouTube. He's acting crazy. He goes crazy sometimes. He fights the power. He goes against what everything's doing. But how you doing, life? Really a spiritual journey? I haven't seen you in a while. I appreciate you coming through, showing that love. You know, we just all in here just talking. Feast on Royalty, you coming through, talking it. Okay, yeah, here he comes. He said he's coming to YouTube. All right, I'm about to get off of here. But this thing, Instagram, no, I ain't gonna end that. I'll just stay on. But this Instagram has some nice things on it. Some features. I can actually put videos up, streams while people are looking at me on my Instagram. So I'm learning that too. So I got to go in and doing a lot of things. So I'm all about learning, and I'll take the learning curve while people are watching me, because I got out of that embarrassment and feeling like you got to be embarrassed about people seeing you do something and you're messing up. That's how you learn, and I don't worry about all that. You got a new sound system. Oh yeah, no, I've been had it. I've had it for a while. I just like don't never have it propped up. But right now, this is what I have. I have this one, and I actually have another one down here with the headphones. So actually, I got boom stands where it's gonna be, the mics are gonna be sitting actually in front of my face like this. So I'll be doing that soon. That's on its way in. You got a new sound system though, but yeah, I just try to keep myself relevant, keep the right equipment, keep the right content, and just talk, help people. It's about motivation, inspiration. You know, that's what we talk about, giving people that knowledge. I know you sound louder, sounds great. Yeah, because before actually when I was doing it, I never knew that when I had my sound system that I used to have, like right now it's on right now. I don't know why I did that. It should sound even louder now. Like I had my computer as my microphone instead of this microphone right here. Like right now, I just did it again. It was on. Like, because I usually take it off if I unhook it, my laptop, and I take it with me. So when I come back, I gotta make sure it goes back to my thing that goes to my microphones and my mixer in the middle. Because I actually have a mixer and all that sitting in front of me. You just don't see it. You just see everything right here. Yeah, but thank you though on that. I appreciate you saying that you could tell a difference. Makes me very happy, and that I'm trying to go in the right direction and get things right. Because I'm about to come full-fledged for him. Gotta give it to him. I actually did a podcast tonight too. So I actually did a podcast. I did it at 9 o'clock. I ran till about almost 10. Talked to a friend about a couple hours, then came on live here. Then I'm on live on Instagram too. So you gotta give yourself exposure. You gotta be ready to do it. Can't be all shameful. I like it. The real professional sounds professional as well. Thank you. Thank you. And the thing with me is I'll never hide the information. People ask me, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you good, and you can try to do whatever you want to do. I just want everybody to try to be as successful as you can be. Because one thing somebody can't take from you, they can't be you. They can copy you, but they're not gonna be as good as you because you're the authentic first thing, you know. And God made us all different. We all have different qualities, and you just gotta shine them up and polish them like a diamond and put them out there. You connect with other people and put your all different gifts together, and you can make a better world. A lot of people don't look at it like that. We got a lot of hate, and people don't want to help other people, but that's them. I appreciate that. No problem. No problem. I tell you, it's love is love for me. I always say it. I show love, genuine love, and I'm going to build my following. You know, it's going to be genuine. It's going to be people that really want to be there. I don't have to get, if I do get to 1,000 or over, say I do get that, I want it to be genuine people that, like, if they see me, they like my content, and you can, like, even if they be like, yo, well, I would like to see you do like more of this, like, I'll do that. So that's why I'm starting to really take my list and my playlist and starting to make them, because I'm studying more to learn more and keep doing it, because I don't know everything, because this was all new to me. I actually had this channel since 2012, and and I'm just using it this year. I mean, I'm running down on a year or something. So it's like I'm utilizing it now, but I'm learning, and that's what I got to do. Just gotta keep true to yourself, just be who you are, and you'll be okay. Don't worry about what people say. I was wondering why I want to get a notification that I had to go in and get it all over again. I don't know. Euro, what's up with you? Thank you for coming through. Yeah, I don't know. That's so true about that. You said I was wondering why I wouldn't get a notification that I had to go in and reset it all over again. Yeah, sometimes, like, if your stuff, you gotta rework it. You gotta rework it, because some things don't work for certain things in these programs. This internet is a funny thing. Treat it like a business, and it's going to be a business. Exactly. But then one thing I did learn with it, you treat it like a business, because that's why I always have a playlist called The Brain. It's me talking about the brain and you braining whatever you do. That's why my little thing's in the corner right over here, the scheme of things. And I got three more brands that I'm gonna come out with. It's gonna turn into clothing eventually. I have a far-fetched, it's not a far-fetched idea. It's an idea that spans so far that I can walk into it. Like, I just try to write the history and walk into it, because eventually I want to have clothing. I want to have, it's a brand, it's an extension of me, positive, you know what I mean? Do different things for different programs and stuff like that. Try to do stuff for kids, have like little barbecues and stuff, and it's like do different stuff for the kid. Like, that's what I really want to do. Like, I want to have everything together. And then people really respect the content, and it's like a household name. I want it to be something that you can trust in, like nothing phony baloney, and then I'm iffy and with the wind. I don't want that. Get you some affiliate links. What are affiliate links? What's that? Because I never I know what it means, but like if you're talking about something in particular, like, let me know, because I don't think I know about that. You give me that affiliate links, I know about that. I'll be like, ooh, because man, listen, people give me some advice, I take it. Try to see if it worked. If it worked for me, I keep it. But I never heard of affiliate links. I need a piece of that. Like, say if you buy something or you have a partner, you put a link in the description and you get a percentage. But do you have to have a certain amount of people though? Like people that are subscribed to you? You have to have like over 1,000 or something like that, because I know like certain things, it's a criteria for you to be over a certain amount of watch hours and different things like that in your subs. And so I don't know. I really have no clue. But I know exactly what you're talking about. Though you explain that well. Though I know what you're saying. So I'm gonna look and try to see if that's what I could do. Have you ever seen the YouTubers that have the link and from products they use from Amazon and places they get the percentage of it if somebody click on the link. Oh, yeah, I have seen it. Like your sound system, your equipment, you put the link in the description and the person click on it and you get a percentage. And I got it and it came off of Amazon too. So like wow, I never peeped it. But like yo, would I have to go to them to do that though? Like who do I go to? Like where like I don't know where to look that up. I'll just probably put it in there, affiliate Amazon, and I'll just follow that little path wherever it takes me down a rabbit hole. That's how I usually learn stuff. I'll just put it in and off we go. And I'll learn it and then I'll come back and I'll be stronger than ever. Yeah, like, I didn't know. Like I got this off. Like I didn't know. I had no clue. Now that I know, listen, we get stuff off of Amazon all the time. It's not through the YouTube. This is through programs. Oh, I get what you're saying. I understand exactly what you're saying. Like I get it, and I know it don't have to be through YouTube, but that's what I'm saying. Like, who do I have to go? Like, I can just connect with them, like with Amazon straight up. I was looking it up yesterday. Amazon and ClickBank. Watch this. I'm gonna show you what I do. Always keep a pen. My wife always make me keep a pad. Write it down, write it down. I wouldn't listen to it, but yo, the stuff works. I finally listened because I'm hard headed sometimes. I was looking it up yesterday, Amazon and sit ClickBank. Yeah, that's what we want to on there. See what this thing talking about. Affiliate. ClickBank. Yeah, ClickBank. Watch, I'm gonna get right into it. I ain't playing. Man, people tell me stuff. I look into it. All that ego stuff, out the door. I don't play them ego games no more. Nah, Jack. You know why? You get older, when you're doing stuff, man, your chances of winning, it gets very slim. And people just start to misuse time. Like, I don't misuse my time. I'm just going to do what I got to do. Let me see if we put that thing up here. So I always have to keep myself in there. See, now that's the thing I did today. I learned something today. Well, it's a new day. Well, I say today. You know, so I try to learn at least something new every single day. Because I gotta learn something. That means that if you're not learning something, at least something, whew, guess what? You know what I'm saying? You're gonna stay stagnant in the same spot. I wanna jump over that hurdle constantly. I was watching YouTube videos yesterday about it because other YouTubers not going to tell you because they feel like you going to tip because they feel like you're getting something from them. Hey, if it's from somebody else, like how you getting it from them? That's a lot of stuff. I noticed that on YouTube. These people be acting real crazy and stingy on here, and like they don't want to try to make you. It's very rare that YouTubers get on here and do that. That's true. I don't understand why they do that. Like it's real. It's real. Like what the heck can I say? That like the integrity of it, like the fabric integrity of it. I don't like that. Like that rubs me the wrong way. Like people that standoffish like that, like I won't deal with them because that ain't right. Like I just want to show love. Like you should want other people to grow and be better. You know what I'm saying? Like why you want to hate on them or try to put stumbling blocks in front of them so they can't make it for what? What you think, karma not real and something going to happen back to you? It might not happen today, tomorrow, the next day. It could happen a year from now. But dude, you got to pay for that. You can't put that type of energy in the world and think you're going to get something good. Me too. I'll try to learn something new every day. Yes, that's right. You got to do it. You got to do it because. And they like an old head told me this one time. He said, you know when you'll stop learning? I said, when? He said, when you did. I said, Dad, go on. I said, you had to say it like that. He said, I had to be blunt with you. I'm sorry about that. But that's when it happens. He said, when you go in the casket, I said, okay. He said, but there's people, you could be put in people's minds. That's how they live. You live on. Your legacy, things that you've done, how you treated people. That's how it goes on. You know, and you gotta continue to keep trying to be a better person, because everybody ain't good. Like, I wasn't always a nice person. I always didn't talk to people. Like, I do stuff wrong now. Like my wife, she be ready to smack the hell out of me sometimes. I be talking. Sometimes I talk, and I gotta be corrected. Shit. And people don't want to admit that they got to be corrected sometimes, because it's an egotistical mind frame, and I don't want to be like that no more. It's crappy, and it don't get you nowhere. And I learned, and I spent too many years not getting it right, like for real, like it's getting on my nerve. You know what I'm saying? And she called me like a little brat, and then sometimes I do be acting like a little brat. But you know what? You gotta learn and be better, and that's what I try to do every day: learn, be better. You see what I'm saying? Like, because sometimes I do walk around being a brat. But hey, you know what I'm saying? You live and you learn. How you doing, man? People popping in, like, you hit that like button for me. Yo, Mr. I'm over there crying. Why you laughing over there, bro? Like, seriously, man, people be ready to get, you know what I'm saying? They be talking crazy to people, man, and they think they're going to get something good at it. You can't do that to people. I learned it, man. And I learned a lot, and I caught a lot later on in life, treating people all messed up, and I still be doing them, but my shit comes fast now. My karma come real fast. Yeah, get in there, show that love, that genuine love. That's what we do out here. Love is love. Do it, man. Give you a little message and keep it going. Everybody be good on that quarantine too, man, because I don't know what the heck they talking about out here now. They got people tripping, confused. People need to get themselves together. We gotta sit back and we gotta talk about it and get through it. And Mr. Rand and me up in here. I was wondering where he went. Like, I'm over here in his live stream. He got me over here. Yeah, got this thing popping. What the heck? Now it's 12:30. He ain't even go on there. I get it. Yeah, man. Love is love. You gotta always go in there and show what you can do. Put forth the effort. If you're not gonna put forth the effort, there's no use in you doing it. Wasted time is time you can't get back. And then that's more that you gotta double up to try to make up the ground, because you're over there procrastinating and acting crazy. But yeah, everybody should just always want to be, you know, always want to be successful in life. No, we're not gonna share that. Delete that. See you later. Share. They always got you sharing crazy stuff on here. Delete the video. See, now this is where Instagram act crazy. I don't know what they be talking about on here, but it's okay. But a lot of people tell me all the time, like, they send me, like, some people send me like good things, like the inspiration. You gotta always take, gotta take opportunity. It's everywhere. In business and like happiness, they both, you can always be happy. You gotta find the goodness in all of it. Because if you don't, it's gonna, what's your Instagram name? My Instagram name is _super Nova 925. And it's like Mansa Musa Jr. underneath of it. My Instagram be going, it be going okay. I lost a lot of people, cut a lot of people off of that, and had to start it over, because I started it as a business account. So it's a little different. You could do different things on it. It's a lot better, I think. So that is in my Weekly Scheme podcast page. That's a business account. Like, I can actually get to start to selling stuff on it. But when you make it like that, you actually have to make a Facebook. You have to make a Facebook page, like a like page, like where you could do business, sell your whatever you have, like, you know what I'm saying, clothing or some type of insurance, whatever you do, doesn't matter. You can sell it. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready, bro. What's up, Mr. Brandon? Yeah, I'm ready. Like, you gotta get it. You gotta get it. You gotta get it right, man, and just make sure everything right. Because I'm gonna start wearing my shirts, and then you gotta understand, just like this, life, reality. You gotta get this. Is that once you once you do something and brand it, like in my clothing line, I'm gonna have clothing line, and people want me to advertise their clothing line, and they'll make my stuff for me, and then I can actually, you know what I'm saying, not actually, it's like a barter system. I could do it. I could wear your stuff on me. You ain't got to pay me right now, but if I start to get bigger, like it's going to have to, people have to start paying me just like YouTube would have to do it. They're going to have to do it too. Like everybody do it because I have a podcast. People can actually, you know what I mean, promote you and put you out there. So my reaches are in everything. So they say you put your hand in the pot, you got to come out with something. Life, reality, spiritual. He says when you get time, go on YouTube and put your Instagram and your podcast name on front of your page. So when they click on either, take them straight to your pages. Yeah, I do have it on there. I have my Instagram on Mansa Musa. It's my Instagram, and I have the Weekly Scheme podcast is on there as a another YouTube function. I put it in my end cards, everything. I put it on everything, so it's out there. I share it to my other social medias. I got like a crazy following on Facebook. You know, like so I got it. It's just like my podcast is just building up slower because a podcast and their audience is something totally different. Like it's a different avenue, and then you have to pick a niche and get it down as close as you can to what you're going to be really talking about. And like it's like a whole fundamental thing that has to be done with it. You just can't just wing it because it'll end up falling. And I don't want to have to. Oh, I see it on your about your page. Yeah. So I got stuff everywhere. I did it early on because I was like I learned like things like my thumbnails and like I look in the settings and everything and deal with different stuff. So I deal with that first before I get into something, so I know what to do. What you got your category podcast under? Yo, you know what I've moved from? That's been bothering me. That's a good thing you brought that up. That's been bothering me. So I go through entertainment. I go on people and blog, and it's another one I do. I'm trying to think. But between those two, I try to stay in between those two. But King Gio, what's good with you, man? Good to see you popped in. Yo, but that's what I stay on, like between those two, because I don't know which one I'm really going to do, because I know my one is people and blog, the Weekly Scheme podcast. That's where that's staying. That's not really entertainment. I'm not entertaining you. Now, I got the Weekly Scheme TV page that I'm going to get rolling to. That, I think, is going to be entertainment, because you're going to be able to put anything you want on there. It could be sports. It could be anything. If you just want to share a video on there that you don't want to put on your regular page, you can put it on my thing. You can do it. If you got like a little series, I'll start there. Like I'm about to start vlogging and everything. Like my life is going to be hectic soon. Like I got equipment I got to get in. Like I'm still trying. The one camera I want is like what, like $3,500. It's almost $4,000. It's like reality. Yeah, y'all talking there. Show that love in there. Smash that like button from me. You know what I mean? Show that love. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I like my camera that I want. It does all types of stuff. Like I can actually, the camera I want, I can actually go and share on any platform that I have. Like, and I can have the card in it. Like I got so many SD cards and thumbnail. Like you got to get all that stuff. Like it starts to get outrageous. Like my phone is like messing up because I have so much on it. Like I had to start dumping it into my my laptop. You know what I'm saying, like I got to get my flat screen back up. Like stuff is like, this stuff is like, it's a long journey. That's why, like, yeah, 3,500 King Geo, that joint is crazy. You got positive energy. I do, like, but I've always had positive energy, but I used to just do negative shit. Excuse my French. I just would, like, you know what I'm saying? I was always doing bad. So my life wasn't always good. I still got videos up that I talked about it, but like now I'm like, I'm too old. I can't keep playing these games. Like you only got a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way I look at it. Like, and most people get upset because they can't. They're like, oh, well, I'm older. Like, well, dude, listen. A lot of them people that you see out there, like Bill Gates and what's the guy that died? Steve Jobs. Like, they didn't really start making it till in their like their 40s. Like, you got to look it up. Like, look it in Google. The millionaires that made it when they got into their 40s, and it'd blow your mind. Like everybody don't make it early in life. It's all going to come together. Yeah, but you just got to put the work in. That's why Mr. Random was saying, he's like, yo, you got to put the work in. If not, if he was talking about that, like if you don't put the work in, you're not going to get what you want out of it, because your energy, you got to put it in the right thing. And that's what I'm hoping to do. I got to do a lot of stuff. I just don't look at it as like, and I don't want it to look at like a task. Steve Harvey, let's start making money as he was in his late 40s. Exactly. See, yeah, he's one of them too. Yeah, he is one. Thank you for sharing that. You're like, he is one, but that's what I'm saying. Like you just had to start. Like if you keep saying, well, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll keep doing this, like that ain't getting you nowhere. You're not gonna make it. You know, it's actually going to hurt you, because you're procrastinating like that. That procrastination is not a good thing. It actually hurts you. And I've actually did it like this last sabbatical. Like when I wouldn't keep getting on, people are like, "Yo, what are you doing? Like we're looking for you. We thought that it'd be the COVID-19 and you'd be locked in the house and quarantining and you'd be doing more." And I was like, "Nah," but I was like really actually taking care of my family. But it's not the point. It was like I should have still been making content, but it's just a learning experience to me now. Like I know not to do it because I got to constantly do it. You know what I'm saying? If I don't plant all of them, see, because something going to harvest. Yeah, it's going to harvest. Something got to do. That's why I said I can't put my hand in a pot like this and not come out with something. I'm coming out with something. That's why I got all this content. Like I have all this content I can use. I got to do my editing, like, you know, and like my one editing, like I got with my son, like it's the adventures of Manson Jr. and Crash. That's what we call him, because he off the hook crazy. He be doing crazy stuff. He says funny stuff, and I got that one video. That thing's getting like it's getting views. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get like quick 100 on it, but that's another thing that's going to be a show I'm putting somewhere. I got another show coming on. I got the Talk Lounge is popping. That thing on that thing pops on Facebook. It just pops. It's just people ask for it. They actually ask for it. Like your audience, you gotta get your audience right for what you want. It's about your audience, and sometimes you gotta make your audience give you what you want. I'm saying they tell you, because you can see them doing it. You can see them talking and what they're doing. That's why I say you can't always have just like a random like following where everybody just talks about anything. Like I got a Facebook group for that. You know what I'm saying? Like go to that and talk about that. I got knowledge, and it's about actual facts. You learn stuff in there. I got that. I got the like page. You can go on that. You know what I'm saying? I got an Instagram. You go on that. Like I do like different funny things, but I got the YouTube, and I gotta make a channel for like different stuff. It's like it's all the shift and push you to YouTube is like the content, but you gotta break it down and push it through everything. It's like a little pipeline. That's what I call it to myself, and that's the way I look at it. Them are all seeds that you harvest from you. Hey, I just try to put it out there. Like reality, I just try to put it out there, and then it's like it come to you. And most of the stuff, you're right. Like I put it out there. This right here, and everything that I gotten is everything that I do. I do this weighing this with my fingers, so I didn't want to push them out of bounds like I was, so I had to incorporate them in my life. Like and my son, like I take him, like I got to get up. I got to take him. Like we play, and sometimes it's been cold, but I will take him. My wife, she'll tape them. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And we got content. Like share here. She makes like thumbnails from, do you like that? No, you don't like it. Tell me you don't like it. And I'm like, yo, I said I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like we argue about thumbnails. Like they got to be part of the process, dude. Like you can't have them on the outskirts, because it ain't gonna work. You can't just deny that piece. You know what I'm saying? It's something that pushes you. You're looking at it like a business. You will network, and you growing our businesses up under the umbrella. Great idea. Yeah, that's what you got it. Exactly. That's an umbrella. My sister, listen, my sister that follows me, and she follows me nonstop. She'll be there. If I get on live, like she won't do these because she'll go sleep. But when I get on my podcast, my sister don't play. She's right there. My wife, she get on there. She don't play. Like they get on there. I got women that back me. Like dude, like they go on. They good women. Like, I appreciate everything. They help me. I don't do it by myself, and I'll never say that. This thing is a business, and there's got to be people with you. You got to have a team. Good team will always get you through something. You just got to have the right team. And if you listen to a lot of people that made it, they'll tell you the right team. You gotta have the right team. They gotta be like-minded. You gotta be on the thing. It don't mean that you ain't gonna argue with your team. Everybody ain't gonna agree on everything because everybody's an individual. But support system, yeah, it's a great support system. You have to do it. You have to do it because they'll make you want to do it. And this is my point when I was going to conclude on this. Like you gotta understand that if you take this, you gotta look at it as a business, but it's also got to be fun for you. You know what I'm saying? Because they said if you enjoy something so much that it won't ever be a job to you, you have to love it that much. That much has got to be in you. That's why I say it's a brand. It's an extension of you. I'm giving you an extension of me. This is really me. So if I turned this off and I thought I turned it off and walked away, you just might hear some like maybe arguments throughout a day. You know what I'm saying? But everybody goes through it. But you'll hear I talk like this regularly. I want to do stuff. I'm harder. Like my son, he's home now. Like shit, I do stuff with him all day. Like me and Moy, we got to get down to a systematic thing. We got daycares cut off. We got a whole bunch of things cut off, man, and to where it put a lot of pressure. I had got laid off from job, like so it caused a lot of pressure. But you still got to build. You still got to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like people filing for unemployment. It's so backed up. You know what I'm saying? It's bad. So you just gotta roll with the punches and do everything you can do just to be better. But you just gotta be a support system for each other. And if you're not a support system for each other, you are going to fail because family's first, cornerstone of civilization, family. And if you can't do it, I'm talking as in you got family that's not immediate. Immediate is somebody that you wake up to every day, that you gotta feed, that you gotta talk to every single day, that's in your household. I'm talking about that immediate family. If you don't treat them right, you're going, you know, and I had to learn to just stop being neglecting and different things like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because shit, my wife, she eats me up. I get tired of it. You get tired of getting ate up. Send me the link. Oh shit. Yo, Mr. Red, yo, you gotta tell me, bro. He's like, dog, like give me the link. You know what I'm saying invite. Hold on, here we go. I'm just gonna share it in the joint. Boom. Mr. Random, I swear, if you wouldn't have said that. Oh, there you go. You in the shit. Yo, if you wouldn't. Oh shit. Yo, you killed. Hold on, wait. You killed me. Hold on, wait. Yo, what I'm saying is like, yo, I didn't even know I had to drop the link. If you wouldn't have said it to me, I would have kept going. I swear to you. It'd been looking terrible. All right, here we go. I'm about to drop that joint in here now. Paste. All right, boom. You see it? Great support system. I agree. You got to put at in front of his name full. It can show up highlighted. Who? You talking about Mr. Random? Yeah. Oh yeah, he gonna get in there. He just wanted that thing to get in the into this stream yard. What are you doing over here, bro? You coming over here or are you staying over there? Yeah, I gotta turn this thing down because I can hear that. It sounds funny to me when I hear it. Yeah, what are you doing, Mr. Randall? Come on, bro. Yeah, come in here. I sent you the link. Hit it. Oh snap, you got mad people in this gym. Yeah, but you just see, this is what we do. Like we're gonna start linking back and forth, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it all nighter, and we're gonna find it to where you can jump in from whatever is going on, and people show love and just keep going back and forth. Now listen, I'm gonna show you how to build up a community. Where you at, Mr. He over here bugging. But I'm gonna tell you what, it's how you build a community. When you start to get down and stay, keep everybody together and not fussing and fighting, you'll be good. Oh, there you go. You popped in. That thing was loud as hell. Come on, bro. Yeah, here you go. Mr. Random came up for this joint. Yo, where you at? You in there? I put you in there.
I'm all on camera over here, man.
Yo, here you go.
I'm
Yeah.
all on camera over here, yeah.
Yo, we on everybody's stuff, and you up in this cave. That's how you do it. You gotta get that love on. That's how you do it.
How y'all doing tonight, guy? Yeah.
That's right. Show that love. You
Share
know
the
what I mean?
love.
That's all
Y'all
it
share the
is.
love, you heard me? My nigga cool, I see it. Now, we right
Yeah,
here.
we're gonna put
My
this.
man's live. Me ain't got nowhere.
Yo,
Got
what's
two
that?
over here. Got
Yo, what's
four
that?
over
Your
here.
dog? What's that? A dog house right there?
Hmm?
Is that a dog house?
Let me back up. Let me back up a little bit so y'all can see my shirt. I'm gonna back up a little so y'all can see my shirt and everything. And the flowers and all the decoration. Pillows and all that.
Yo, Life Reality said, "What's up, Mr. Random?" Random over there going in. Yeah,
Good couldn't, baby. We ain't done much tonight.
we ain't doing nothing. We just collaborating and doing what we do best.
Gotta make it do what it do, baby.
Man, you know how we gonna do. We already talked. You know how we get down. We cool. We gonna get it right. Always get it right.
You already know.
Yo, when we get that, yo, I'm telling you, once that stream lab, like something that we hit, get right. Yo, I'm telling you, that thing got so much stuff in it. I was like, yo, I got anxiety from looking at it. Yo, straight, that thing was so much.
Yeah.
He got his feel good. He got his feel good on.
Oh, you snappy, yeah. I'm about to put that fucking wig on.
I dare you to go ahead and do it and bust back in here with it.
Y'all smash the like button, man. Let's get the like a white button up there.
Yeah, smash that like yeah, you'll be laughing over here. Smash that like button.
Look, we popping up. Elton Nicole said we posted.
You know, see, that's why I ain't even get on
Mm-hmm.
my phone yet. I'm getting on this phone now. And we're gonna
Yeah, we
show it
gonna
how it
rock out.
go. Yo, and you know
We
what's
ain't
so
gonna.
crazy? This is what I learned. Like, I don't even look at the camera no more because I can do it. And we just doing it. Like, you could talk to the people, but you got to just know where you at. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got to know how to move. Because this joint like a studio, so I just move around. But now, yo, there's one thing I ain't put you on that you're going to have to get on. And this thing costs like, this is like 1,100. Yo, I can actually do, it got cameras from all angles. I can be somewhere else and have the cameras in here and break the video down, going live and
Yeah.
breaking it down, highlighting it and sending it straight out live stream.
Right. How
You hear
many
what
you
I'm
got
saying?
over
Like,
there? How many you got?
I don't know
How
how
many you
many.
got in the building over there?
I got two in this drill. Like I think yeah, two. That's what they say. Let me look at my YouTube shit though. Hold up.
I got five. I got five over here. I'm about to start dropping your link here. Hold on.
Yeah,
We
we
gonna
go.
share love, huh? We
Yeah,
got five in the building. Got 4 likes, y'all. Y'all smash the like a wife or not? Come
yeah,
on now.
smash that like button on there. We're gonna get these likes up and we're gonna party both sides. Both
Hey,
sides
so
of the party.
here we in the building. We got 4 and 4. Yeah. Come on, y'all. Show the love. Nails by Nicole said we posting. Show the love.
I'm about to go on live because I'm doing mine from here because I ain't doing it from over there. That stuff be getting on my nerves. And my other phone dead. So I be really having one, two, I be having 3 phones. And
Y'all
I'm gonna tell
smash
you,
that. Okay, I see the thumbs up going up. We got
okay,
5
let them
likes.
dogs out. Ooh, ooh. You get them lights up, man.
We got 5 likes.
We here, don't worry about it. You can run right back in. But yo, listen, man, I'm about to drop these links up in this joint. And we're gonna rock and roll. So I got 3 on this joint now. Where you at? I gotta go back over to your joint. That's where I was at. Yo, you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to run a live feed, yo, into my Facebook. And we're gonna run from there.
Y'all
Watch.
share the link. I got 2 in the building right now.
Yeah, I'm about to watch. I'm about to show you something. I'm about to put that joint straight in some groups.
All right, now I got 4 in the building. I got 4 in the building, and I got 6 likes. Y'all share the link.
Share that
Share the
link.
link, guys and girls. Y'all share the link. We got 4 in the building, and we got 6 likes.
The poor eyes looking crazy. Yeah, we gonna do nothing but build over here, man. Watch, we gonna do it like this. Watch. I'm gonna show you something. Let me show you what I do. This is how you do it. Most people, they don't want to sit there and they don't want to play these games, man. This is how you gotta play the game, man. If you want to be in this thing and build something up right, you gotta do it the right way.
Abandoned boys in the building. Abandoned boys, what's good?
Let me see.
See, I need that other phone in my life too.
You need another phone. Yeah, my other one ain't even
I share it on
charged up.
Twitter. Appreciate that love, y'all.
Yeah, watch. I'm gonna see if these people come in. My joint be popping on Facebook. It's probably gonna be people that's popping in this joint. And most of the time, I don't even do it on there. And I got like, my joint at the max. I got 5,000 followers on that joint.
Abandoned boys, they just got home.
That's why I gotta start, sharing that shit out there.
Right.
I don't know why I don't be doing it. I just don't be, like, sometimes I just don't be feeling like it. But I'm gonna do that joint and we're gonna put ourselves out there. We're gonna put both the names on there. Yeah, life, reality, and spiritual journey had to take them dogs out. Watch, add, Mr. Boom, random. Bang, let's get like this. Let me show you something. Let me show you how my joint moves. I'm gonna do my joint court. Oh no, not you. Get out of here. Yeah, you wanna know what I be wondering too, Mr. Rand? Like, yo, why that one dude be over top of you all the time? You know what I'm talking about? The dude, he be over top of you. It be having like a skull face. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, like that dude. Like I always be like hitting that joint accident. That should be bullshit. I be tired of it. I'm like, why he over him like that though? Who that? B Shane or Shane B?
Shane B?
That's who that is?
Man, my phone just went dead.
Yo, bro, you gotta get that joint together. I ain't even. Oh, yo, like reality. We just, man, we still over here rapping, man. We about to put game up, but we gotta share all these links out because it's gonna be a whole bunch of people popping up in here. We need something. Need them people to come in here, show that love. All right, I got Mr. All right, this is what we want to do. But we're gonna rock out with them. That's how we do it. All right, I'm gonna see your YouTube page. I gotta get your link. All right. Give me that link. But yeah, most of the time, man, you gotta be able to understand what you want to do. If your path all foggy, man, you ain't gonna be doing too good out here, man. A lot of people just doing a lot of random bull crap, wondering why something ain't happening good for them. That's the joint I'm talking about. Come on, why my joint keep coming off? I just shared you out. I'm on Twitter. Oh man, yo, life, reality, spiritual journey. Yo, thank you for that. You know what I mean? We like that, man. That's love right there. That's what you gotta do. Yo, my mustache thick, man. This joint itching. You know I be having baby face over here. Yeah, you need to share that joint with Babyface and Teddy Riley joint, man. You see they said that joint comical, man. You see that joint? The IG joint? Yeah, that joint terrible. Yo, the boy, Teddy Riley, terrible, man.
Yeah, down, huh?
Word is wrong, he off the hook, man. Like, boy be tripping. Huh? Yeah, man. Yo, watch this. Hold on, watch this. Hold on, come on, man. Peace. Yo, I got you in this joint. Now watch, I'm gonna share this joint out. I'm going to your joint to share it to my whatchamacallit. Watch this. Cause my joint be going crazy, man. We're gonna get your joint popping too. Yeah, what you over there doing, man? That shit sound crazy. Let me see something. We're gonna share it out to Twitter. Let's get it out there real quick. Boom. Yeah, what's good? I hear you now. What's up? Yeah, that's you. brother. I don't know. Maybe it's my drawing. I was. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that ain't me. You sure that ain't you, bro?
Man, we got 4 in the bed. We got 7 likes.
Hazel Victoria, how you doing? Yeah, man, we got 3 people in there. Smash that like button, show some love. Come in here, see what the people. Show some love to yourself. I mean, love is love. We on here and we streaming on here with Mr. Random. Share his link in there. You know what I'm saying? We just going through showing some love. That's how we do it out here.
Boy, say, let's get it.
We gonna get it out here. Smash that like button. Show some love out here. Yo, matter of fact, I can get back to what I was doing. I was sharing. I gotta do it to my Facebook. Yo, is that you, man? Is that shit like you hear that joint? Like that shit sound bad. What is that? Gosh, I'm about to show you something. Cause we ain't gonna keep playing these games. Yeah, you hear me? Shit, I am lagging. Oh, come on now. You gotta get that internet together. Okay, Mr. Ren, this all guy. I got you next, and then I'm done. I gotta get you on here. I ain't gotta worry about it after that. We all share it out, and now we can get back to talking that shit. Now you got 3 up in the building on this joint. Yeah, you crazy, man. Stop. Yeah, we got 7 Jones. Come on, man. You gonna share this joint out, man. Huh?
7 likes in the building.
7 likes in the building.
Somebody else just checked in.
I got none. Oh, I got 2 of them on joint. This should be better. Dawn power has been cutting off all day. I think it messed up my internet. Yo, people been having a problem with their internet. Yo, I swear today. Like my daughter, she's over her grandparents. They because we got to do that remote school stuff because of the quarantine, and they were talking about they couldn't even get on the internet until like 3 o'clock. I'm like, come on, man, you killed us. Straight killed us.
I up the grill. You want to smoke the
What the hell you talking about over there? Man. Uncle Neff. What's that?
And they up in the freezer right now too. And a burger and a pork chop, y'all. We got 5 in the building. Come on.
Yeah, we gotta get up out there.
Man, to come through, drop your link. Man, to come drop your link.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why this joint keep making this noise, man. It's getting on my nerves. I don't like it. I don't know if it's me. What's going on? You think it's you? Because my joint never go. I got 3 up in the building. Like, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about over here. It stopped. So, all right, so now you back? Yeah. Hazel, that should be better. Yeah, man, you just got, man, this stuff life sucks, to be honest. Whoa, light don't suck. What's going on now? What's wrong? Come on, what's wrong? Yeah, you might got that quarantine blues. You know what I'm saying? We don't want none of that quarantine blues over there. Hazel, now what's going on now? We ain't gonna let your life suck like that. Not with you being around us. You have to get off on your own. But we ain't gonna let you talk crazy. You drop that link. Hold up. Oh, you want me to drop the link? Are you sure you ain't gonna do it? You just gonna lean back in the chair, huh? Hey, come on, man. You gotta drop the link, brother. Yeah, what happened? Yo, you crazy, man. It's ready to be chilling. Running these joints be off the hook, man. Come on, I know you still in there. I lost my business due to the virus. Yo, listen, you want to know something? I'm sorry to hear that. I am too. You want to know something, Hazel? Listen, I talked about this before I came on this live on my podcast. It was called Quarantine Area. It was like the quarantine and what has it done for you lately? That was the name of my podcast. And I was explaining that it's crazy how they're taking all these people out and they're keeping people out of work and and people are losing businesses like I mean like mom and pop or people that started their own business that they're losing their business because y'all over here playing games and got people all confused and stuff. Like that stuff ain't right. Like I talked about it, I'm telling you, look at when I unprivate it and get everything, the end screens right, I'm gonna put it back up. It's a weekly scheme podcast. Go to it. I was talking about that. I feel I'm sorry that happened to you. That's the jerk off stuff that I was talking about earlier. That stuff's corny. Like they be doing crazy stuff like that. That don't make no sense, man. Like people losing stuff. Like, come on. They talking about, oh, maybe another month. Maybe how about you just let us go back out? How some people can go back out already, and then, but we still got the same stipulations, and people then already lost something already, dude. Like come on, man. Like how's that treating somebody good? Like we supposed to be trusting in you. We can't even trust in you. People, wow, man. I don't understand that. They always want to keep going to that podium talking that nut shit, man. It ain't nothing working, dude. Fake grass, fake numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all not even doing nothing right. You know what I'm saying that's why I don't want to listen to y'all. Y'all be talking a bunch of bull crap. Yeah, you got hey, listen, Hazel, you got me a little revved up over there because I talk about like and I really just met somebody again that said that happened to him. Like that stuff bothers me. Where Mr. Random, we just bounce. Yeah, but they be man, like I don't know what they be thinking when they be doing that to people. That stuff's wrong. And you like if they giving anything out, people that was out there like risking their lives, like they what they call quote unquote essential workers. You know what I'm saying like they was trying to kill all those like nurses and registered nurses and doctors and stuff, and because they tired. Mr. Random, what's up? Like they can't, you know what I'm saying? Them people are supposed to they get some extra money. And the people that lost their business because of some dumb stuff that they saying and got them locked in their quarantine, they should pay for their business to continue to keep going, dude. But you give them $10 million to a place that's like a chain restaurant and they think, oh, we don't need that, and they give the 10 million back. Dude, it's in the news. You can look it up, it ain't falsified. But people losing their regular businesses that they started up with they hard-earned money, and they gotta lose, and you ain't giving them too much. Man, shit, you always gonna have a problem with me, bro. Those type of people that do stuff to people like that, I don't play them type games. That's corny to me, man. That'll always be news to me. That'll be fight worthy to get to help somebody like this. You don't do that to people, man. You don't know people that's all they have. They taking care of their people. You know what I'm saying? And you just can't do that to people. That make people bitter, make people upset, and you wonder why you don't got, you know what I'm saying? It's all for the love of money and you getting elected and stuff and votes. That is wrong on so many levels. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's wrong. Like there's no way them people should be losing their stuff like that. They just can't. Like why? Like they the ones that should get protected. You know what I'm saying? Homegrown businesses, though. Like nothing that's over there in a different country. You know what I'm saying? People that's here, why we gotta lose? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, like that stuff crazy. I told me people went wrong when they took made from America away from us, man. I'm telling you, when we gave that and outsourced our stuff to come in here, we set ourselves up for failure, dog. Like bad and real bad. They'll help them people out, man, and won't help these homegrown people that need them. It just don't work like that, man. My dad always taught me. He said, "Man, good people is good people, man." And I was like, "What the hell?" I didn't understand it for a long time until it really naturally got to me. It was like people are people. You know what I'm saying, you gotta watch who you're around because everybody ain't good for you. Everybody ain't good business. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not good business. You gotta watch it. Watch everybody's movements. Mr. Random over there eating pizza, man. You got 7 likes over there, man. I don't know how many I got. Like 2 followers, 6 likes. Smash that like button for the host with the most. You know what I'm saying? This is wrong. Somebody like, but yeah, man. Life, reality is bad. It is bad. It's bad on so many levels. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta do what you gotta do. Yo, Mr. Random Level went over to start eating Cheez-Its, man. Yeah, but it's a lot of stuff that's gonna have to be explained after this. And that's exactly why I talked about it tonight, because I don't like the way I come up with topics. I don't know. I just can come off with the top of my head, whatever I'm searching on. Every country that ever did the people wrong, it never ends good. It never ends. You know what? That got to go up there. I'm pinning that comment. Yeah, living that staying up for a while. Yeah, because you want to know something, because that is true. That's truth right there, and I can deal with that because you can only do like that. Sodom and Gomorrah. That's why I always call this place modern day Sodom and Gomorrah. And people are like, oh, why do you hate your country? I don't hate my country. Like, no, they did it to themselves. Because if you look at certain stuff that certain people say, like, yo, people been saying this stuff back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And they knew it. The people that came here starting stuff and taking over stuff, they even said it. Thomas Jefferson, one of the biggest slave holders, he said it. He said, I tremble for my country because to think that you could do people for wrong for so long that he said that you don't believe that there's a just God. That's some realness right there. And people don't get that. There's a just God that has to level everything out. Karma's a bitch. And you're gonna have to understand that you can't treat people bad all the time. So I told you, you gotta change your ways or it ain't never gonna work. You just can't treat people how you want to treat them and think like that's the way it is. Nah, that ain't this way. He said that this way back in the day. Yep. Remember, Roosevelt was adding on the Second Amendment and he died before he could even have it. Makes me think, how did they really die? Yeah, but you know what? That's what they'll call you conspiracy theorist stuff. They'll say you're crazy. You'd be like, what? And you just putting some game in their ear and they don't even want to listen to it. That's what most people, I'll be like, look, dude, if it's falling on deaf ears, just don't take it. Take it or let it alone. I always say it. Take it or let it alone. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you hit that thumbs up if you're coming in. You know what I mean? On this thing, got that good live. We open late. We running a live. We was with Mr. Random. I don't know where you went. Now you over there eating pizza. You going crazy. If that law was a pass right now, we will not be going through this. Nah, we wouldn't. Nah, you wouldn't. But there's a lot of stuff they could have done that on. You know what I'm saying? They sealed their fate with so many things, and they knew it just to be greedy. So for them to act the way they act, Rob K, fart. Yo, what's up, man? Rob K, fart. What the man? You tripping over there? What you talking about? Yo, boy, you wildin'. Yeah. So what you talking about, man? Smash that like button before you come up here. Give us some love out here. If it was a law, it would have been passed right now. Yo, there's a lot of stuff that they didn't say to us. Trust me, that was random. Yo, that was random for real. Like, what is that? Like, yo, like, yo, whatever. He's like, that was random as hell. But make sure you smash that like button. Hello, guys. James Joy TV. What's up with you? We just in here talking and shooting the shit. You know what I mean? Spread some love. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Show some love to the host. See what we doing out here. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna keep on talking. But back to what I was saying. But yeah, people are just like a lot of stuff that we going through. We catching it in America still. They feel a long time ago because they did it. Like that Federal Reserve Act, dude. If you ever look into that right there was something bad that they should never let happen to touch. They let another country. It's always some foreign stuff they let them do, and they end up killing us or hurting us in the end. They always do it. Like I don't know why. Just for the love of money. You know what I'm saying? Why do you need to do it for the love of money? It don't always end good. So we got 4 in the building. Thank you, man. Just make sure you smash that like button for the host. I mean, go in here with the people, show that love. We open late. We ready to go. We open late. We ain't playing too many games with you. Yeah, it's facts. Like it's just you have to watch everything. So that's why like most things like people get mad like because I'm not a Republican or a Democrat. I don't follow neither one of them. I think it's a shadow government behind them anyways. Well, it ain't no shadow because I know it's really some people that really run. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like my eyes been open for a long time, so like 95. And it's bad, man, because there's a lot of people you don't like to burst their bubble, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I don't try to force nothing on people. For FDR contracted polio, a childhood disease, at the age of 39. I'm independent. Yay! Everything like you gotta be self-taught. Like there's one thing I was taught. I was taught 3 percentages. And he said, with 3 percentages, you can do the research and the study on it yourself. And then you can delve in and get more knowledge from it. I said, what the hell is this? So it was at 85%. I mean, they call them poison swine eaters. They eat a pig. Like they don't listen. He said they're easy to lead in the wrong direction, but hard to lead in the right direction. That's 85% of the people that are just out here. It's just a fact. You got a 10% of people that want to control the world and want it to be exclusive to a certain amount of people and do what they want to do, and they push it on you. You know what I'm saying? That's the 10% of people. Then they got a 5%, which is the poor righteous teachers, the people who go out there to tell the truth, to put their life on the line. You know what I'm saying? And they get killed sometimes in the process. And that's those type of people that I am. I'm a poor righteous teacher. And like I can't lie. My dad taught me I just don't like to lie. Like I lied a little bit when I was a child, but I just never liked it. I don't know why I can't just tell you the truth. Like even if it hurts your feelings, like I don't know why I can't just do that. And people just like frown upon it sometimes. You just can't always, you gotta be nice and you gotta do this. Like, dude, I don't got time for that. I don't like it. It's not in me. I'm not bred to be like that. I'm gonna tell you something's gonna be the blunt truth. And I can be nice the way I give it to you. Do that, Mr. Rainer. What are you doing, Pop, man? Mr. Rainer pop back in. But I can do whatever I want to do, you know what I'm saying? And we over here spitting that knowledge over here, bro. We talking that realness over here, man. What's good with you, man? You got 7 likes over there. You doing good. What was you eating, man? You was eating pizza? You was doing all types of stuff, man. Like reality.
How many got over there?
I got 3 in the building. 3 in the building. I got 6 likes. It's been like that for a while. I don't know what's going on. Hello, what?
Same over there.
Yeah, but it's all good. But we cooling though. But we just talking. I'm gonna talk. Some people come here. One dude came in here and said fart. I'm like, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried about all that. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you hit that like button on your way in. See some followers popping in. That's obvious, isn't it? Spot on. I feel the quarantine is political too. Yeah. Hey, Hazel. Yeah, it is in certain way because you got to think about it. What we in now? We in the lecture time, right? So why did it fall right on that time that what we doing with them? Like that don't make no sense. Like, come on, man. We don't believe in coincidences. You know what I'm saying we just try and get that love out here. Share, you know what I mean? Hit that like button, share, comment, do what you do. I'm trying to get it out there. Mr. Random over there with Cheez-Its. That's the white cheddar joints. Them joints be slamming too. I used to kill them joints. I used to eat them and the Tabasco joints. I swear I used to kill them. I used to put them together. Where you from, Hazel? Yeah. That's what I know about. On purpose. Yeah, Hazel, you right about that, though. You spitting that knowledge over there, Hazel. Yep. I'm from the UK. Oh, yo, Hazel. Oh, you from the UK? Yo, they be acting simple over there with all that stuff like political stuff. You got it bad over there. Yeah. They don't even let certain people in. What you doing over there, Mr. Rain? You done eating that joint? You make me hungry. I got chips, but I don't want to eat them joints right now. Yeah, man, we got 4. Come on, man. We got to hit that like button. You coming up in this joint. I'm from the UK. Germany. Damn, yeah. But they be off the hook in the UK. Man, you can't talk crazy over there with some people. You know what, man? Because they'll block you. You can't get in. I know people that can't get in the UK. They don't play with them. That stuff real with them. Yo, Mr. Brandon, what you doing over there? Yeah, I'm gonna share this journal right here. I'm gonna share it.
We just cool in there.
I'm sharing this joint again. Boom.
Got 3 in the building over there.
Yeah, 3 in the building. I got 3 in the building. Yeah, it's that is definitely a political move. That's part of it. That's always part of their plan and their ploy. They put part of that in there. That's what I'm saying. You gotta watch him, man. Like a snake don't all he do is just shed his skin, the old dead shit, but he be the same snake, man. Like for real. He just got a little bigger. His appetite got better. That's all they doing. They appetite is for money and oil and shit. Dude, like, come on, gold, oil, and drugs, man. That spell God, don't it? Huh. That's what they do. You don't believe in no God but that.
You heard what Shane B said. Watch what you eat.
You gotta watch what you eat always. That's really well, yeah. You gotta watch what you eat, man. You gotta be cool, man. Always gotta be. Like, you can't worry about what other people doing. Like, oh, people looking at that joint. Yeah, man. What's up, man? You liked it? Did you come through? That's what you do. People come through. But you gotta Hazel. Like, damn, man. So do they still got y'all locked down? Like, how was the pandemic out your way? God is gay, he won't fail. Who is this?
Girls like.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Yeah, my shit won't even turn on.
She said I
Still stuck at home.
I killed them.
No work. Life is difficult. Yes, lots of restrictions too. Like, that's how they doing it out there? That's crazy. Yo, my man, my man tripping on the live, man. My man came on there with a my man came on there with no shirt with a mean mug on. Man, what is wrong with people? Man, that'll get you deleted and blocked. Straight up. People be doing weird. Yo, I'm telling you, like, that's the one thing I don't like. Them people they be doing on Facebook, they be doing that weirdo type stuff, man. Like, for real, they be playing those weird games, man. I don't be playing that out. Yo, I didn't cut so many people out. Yo, my block list look like a book. That's real shit. Like, my shit like a book, dog. Like, because people just be over there thinking they could be disrespectful. I'm like, yo, man, before I start to get mad at you getting blocked, yo, like, they be coming in your inbox saying crazy shit. That's the only thing with that. I wish it's so bad they give you a spam folder. Yeah, which one your sound? That thing keep clicking. Yeah, this whole thing had done a lot in my life. I lost 3 family members in the last 2 months, and life is hard. Yeah, we are all still on lockdown too. Hold up, you lost what from the COVID-19? You lost family, Hazel? What the damn? Like, you catching it for real over there? Shit. That mean, yeah, damn. Yeah, that's you gotta watch. You gotta watch these people, man, because these people crooked, man. They real bad, man. They crooked and they don't care about people. You gotta watch what they doing. I got 3 in the building. See if they smashing that like bizzle. Woman gotta smash that like button for me. You gotta get these likes up. You know what I'm saying? Let me share that joint comment. Let's get it on, man. We gotta grow. You said what? Yeah, you drop your link, man.
Show and grow.
Show and grow. I'm sorry to hear about your loss. I lost family members as well in the last few months, and we also still on lockdown. Life reality, where you from? Because I'm about to where? What'd you say? Ohio. Oh man. Yo, in Ohio, I know that thing off the hook. Only thing I know about Ohio is that y'all be having some crazy boxers come out of there, and that they got a meth problem out in certain parts of Ohio,
Mm.
and they always be on the first 48. I ain't being disrespectful to that, but that's what I'd be like. I never like. I don't even go there. Like I never been there. I don't know what that joint be on, but that's the only thing I know from looking at it. That's the only thing I ever know from there. And my wife actually had to do a class out there one time. She said it was so cold out there. She said, "Yo, she didn't even want to smoke a cigarette."
Strawberry cheesecake.
Yo, what are you eating? Yo, you eating everything in there.
Same flavor. That's
Strawberry
what I'll
cheesecake,
do.
my favorite. I can eat that. I can eat a whole strawberry cheesecake in one sitting. That's bad. That's why I be washing my stuff. I gotta watch my what I be eating now because I used to be eating reckless, man. I ain't care. I got two in the building. A crisis. So I just asked him why you just didn't give me a legal part. And why would you give me a handicap price? And why would you even come out the store to hand out tickets when you know the world is going through a crisis? Yeah, like people be yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I haven't even seen cops around my way. I see them and they be dashing, going somewhere. Like they don't even be playing. Like they don't mess with me. Like they ain't even worried about me. Like you know what I'm saying? Unless you doing something stupid.
Yeah, it was good. How about you? It was pretty good. I'm glad it's over, but I ain't got work tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow, and I'm off the next day after. I go back Friday, so hopefully I
Police
make
can
that
be
time.
really
You,
insensitive. Yeah, they can be insensitive. You know what that's called? They don't have no empathy. You know what I'm saying? But I understand that you got to put your life on the
right?
line so you can come home to your family, but you ain't got to be a jerk off about it. Very easy. Yeah, you ain't got to be a
Nicole, you
jerk
think I
off.
should stop
Yeah,
this
hold on real quick.
show
I'm about to
here?
get some chips. Hold on, watch this. Damn, he got me wanting to get chips, dog. Like, I need chips. For real.
Bro, say you about to get some chips. Watch this. Yeah, take a break. Okay, alright, I'm gonna end it right now. Oh shit, Nicole, you think I should come back as nothing or myself? You know, you gave me the good advice last time. Nothing? Come back as nothing, Nicole? She said nothing. Oh, OMG. OMG. Hmm. All right. Change it up. You don't want to see me around? All right, I'm going to come back as nothing. All right, come back as nothing. Hold up. Oh, we got three in the building. I was just saying I was about to come back as nothing. No, I'm not going nowhere. Drink out. Nicole said, hold on, okay. Oh, my phone.
Yeah, bro, I just realize that what seems that mm, straight up double dipping. Yeah, yeah, it is. Double dipping. Oh. Mr. Random bounce again. He'll be out. Just that random can't hang. Hazel, like I'm sorry for that. Like that, like you got a lot going on. This is like ridiculous. Some things you just gotta go through and make you a stronger person at the other side. I hope it gets better for you soon. I don't think people should have to go through stuff like that. I hope everything goes well for you as well. Hazel, please just try to stay positive. I know it's not a lot going on. I just don't want you to do something you regret, if you know what I mean. Yeah, yeah. Like reality, like that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, like seriously, that's what I'm on. Like exactly what I'm on. Cause I don't. It's just crazy that I talked about this. Like not even. What time is it? Not even probably like 5 hours ago. Exact thing. And then I got somebody come through and we chat and we talking about it and they going through it. It don't make no sense. It's a shame. Thank you. No, I'll keep positive. I just need to see what I can do. What do y'all have over there? Like you know how like in America we have things like called assistance. You know what I'm saying? Where you can get help or we got like unemployment, like you know what I'm saying? You lose something. Like you don't have anything like that in the UK? That's what like that's crazy, man. They would even do that. Like I don't understand. They gotta have some like that at least help you out. The government should at least do something to help you out. You know what I'm saying? Like they can't just leave you abandoned like that. I know over there they got SBA giving up to 10,000. I know over here they got the SBA giving up to 10,000. SBA, what is that? I don't know what that is. You got explain that to me. Life, I want to know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's crazy when you think about it because it's not her fault. She lost her business there. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't like that. That just bothers me. Like it really makes me mad. Like how can somebody like with all the work they put in, they can just lose like that? But they just giving money away to just random people. That don't make no sense to me. Like they wouldn't be able to stop me. I'd be man. I call them every day. They would get on. I'd get on their nerves. I don't care. You're not gonna do what you want to do to me. I tell people all the time, you have to kill me. Like no, we have some resources, but I do not know if I can qualify for help. Listen, I know what you're talking about. And I hope it's not what you're saying. Because here they got that same thing where certain people they get stuck in this gray area to where they can't receive nothing. It's like it's well, I make too much to get anything, and I make and I make too less to get something to help because I ain't making enough. Like it'd be dumb. Like what? They do that in America all day. They play them games all day long here. That's how they play here. So I hope that's not what you're talking about. Like insinuating too, because they're ridiculous. I don't know if you can go on our website here. You can go. I am going to look into this week. All this happened to me so quick. Hey, sometimes, listen, sometimes stuff happens and it just no way, like it just knocks the air out of you. And like things just keep dropping at time or time. It's happened to me. And it made me who I am. But sometimes I have like a rough side to me because I just don't got time for like to be playing and stuff like that. It made me like, what would you call it? It made me a little wounded and you know what I'm saying? Like a jaded, like what they say women are jaded. Like it's like sort of like a jaded type thing. But I don't mean no harm or malice with it. It's just like I'm just hard edged now because I've just been through too much. Don't feel bad. It happens. Don't feel bad. It happens to everyone real quick. And some people are starting to realize what is going on and what is at stake. 100 years from oh my God. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm done with this chat. But that right there, that right there, you gotta understand. There's no way that they think that they're gonna keep running the way they run and doing stuff like that to people, and then thinking that they're just gonna get away with it. Like that time is gone. They gotta pay you something for your businesses, for your loss. Your business got got to mean too much to customers where you live 100 years. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that is like, what do we call that in America? That's a oh man, I forget what they call it. Like when you've been around that long, like they can't. It's like historic. Like they don't even. They make sure that bitch stay open. Here, that's how they do it. Yeah, I think there is something I have to find out today. Yeah, I hope you find out, Hazel, because they don't let them don't sleep on it. Don't take no extra time. Go full fledged and get with yours. Like don't play no games with them. Don't give them an inkling that you're not gonna do nothing to them. Like go get yours. Nothing should just fall like that. This ain't no damn a house of cards. Shit, it's people's lives out here. Historic is that exactly, exactly. Like come on. And you know how they are in the UK, they always taking something like as like historical. Like, come on. That's how they are. Yeah, you most definitely got to fight. Think about the generations that they fought to keep it going this long. Yes. And that's showing the respect and the empathy that like, yo, you worked hard and you didn't give up. I'm gonna work hard and give it. Don't let that thing go. That's why I told him like when I build this brand, I'm not letting them tear it down. They better learn and not tear nothing down. Like we document everything that's happening. So you'll know how hard it would work to get where it is, wherever you get a hold of it. Exactly. My family has put in generations of work into the shop and I need to save it. Yeah, by any means necessary. Any means. You gotta get it, you gotta get it right. You cannot let that thing fall to the wayside like that. You can't. That should be the board in your back. The generational wealth that they provided to just keep going to even keep something open. And that's what you got to make sure you do. You better use all the energy and say your family history. Yep. 'Cause I'm not, because that's one thing. Like to even have that, you know what I'm saying, is a great thing. Because a lot of people they get left nothing. They don't care about us. Like my family, they didn't leave anything. They left a hand wave. You know what I'm saying they left a hand wave, and they were like, "Hey, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to have to be like that for my kids. Like, you know, I want to be able to leave something for them, a legacy, like so they don't have to at least start from like, you know what I mean, the first block. You know what I'm saying at least give them the 10, and they could go to 11. Like, why would you want them to start from like where you started from? You know what I'm saying that's very like self-centered, to be honest, unless you really like struggle. But like even I seen people make it that struggle that had nothing. They were homeless and all messed up, like and they made it. So what is your excuse? You know what I'm saying? For anybody, like I mean, including me, like I'm always put in the bunch. Like I don't think I'm better than nobody. Like even me, like you gotta leave something. Like why? At least try. Yeah, I really have to thank you all for reassuring me and giving me purpose to fight. Thank you. You're welcome. And thank you for sharing your story because you want to know why? That made me understand that what I'm talking isn't crazy. And you got to understand that there's good people out here. And you got to understand that we gave you something that you could walk and be like, you know what? That is right. My family. And now your family and what you find that they use to build that thing, you'll never let it fall. Because once you get a love for something, you know what I'm saying? And then something falls and then you got to pick it back up. It's always different, and then you'll never let it fall again. You gotta put it on certain principles and keep it there and live by that. And that will always keep you afloat. As long as that foundation is solid, nobody can do nothing to it. You just keep it solid and keep moving. And make sure everybody else respects that. You got to command the respect from people. Command it. And command it and demanding it's two different things. Commanding it is like, yo, well, here he come. Yo, you know what? He don't play them type of games, man. We gotta be on our piece. Like, you know, that's command and respect. Just the way you hold yourself. You know? No problem, because if it was me fighting, I don't care if it was 100 years old, I must definitely fighting to the death. Oh, for that much? Yeah. Because I fight over something I don't even have. Like, seriously. Yo, life for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting over something that I don't even have. I'm trying to make it. I'm fighting over that. So every day if I'm gonna give you something, you just gonna let it fall to the wayside. No, you're not. You know what I'm saying? That's why people always got that saying, man, if that old generation come back and see what you done, like, cause they be like, yo, man, you on some bull. Like, you gotta keep it right. You gotta keep it right, man. Always keep the sword and keep it fighting. You have to fight. Always. As long as you got breath in you, you gotta fight. And I talked about that tonight. The fight or flight. You know what I mean? It's a natural reaction that's given to us when we're in fear of something so bad. You want to run. That's what you're not supposed to do. You like me. I learned something. My uncle told me. He says when something scares you, he said run towards it. When something scares you, run towards it. Because if you run towards it, let me put it like this. If you run away from it, you'll always be running from it, and you'll always run from something. If you run towards it, you'll go to your problems head on and fight it. Either it's going to take you out immediately, or you'll whimper a little bit and then it fall off. But you know what? You went to battle immediately. You're not going to let something just say, "Hey, I'm going to take you out." You fight for it. Like this thing with this YouTube. Me and Miss Randall would talk. We have to. More has to be done. So we did more and put more in. You know, and we gotta stay up, talk to the people, and everybody wants to see a little live stream with music and videos going by it all the time. You get what I'm saying? Like they want to see your face, they want to talk to you, they want to hear something, especially if they like your content and they like what you speak. You gotta be in front of the people. You know what I'm saying? You can't be hiding inside a building. It's the same thing we condemning. If we don't do it and come out here and help people, we the same thing that we trying to condemn. So I'm going to reopen my shop. There is aid I can receive from the government, which I am going to apply for, but I'm shifting to online selling until I can open to the public. Yeah, do whatever you got to do. It don't matter. Yeah, do that. And that's what I'm going to have to learn. You got to go on there and find out what you got to do. It don't matter. Yo, I'm gonna tell you one thing. YouTube will tell you any damn thing you want. Look it up. It'll tell you whatever you got to do. It don't matter what country you're in. That's what the one thing good about YouTube and different things is that you can go across all types of borders and cross them without really being there. Like I'm talking to you. You're in the UK. I'm in the United States, New Jersey, in particular. But I'm talking to you and me and life reality. We talk to you and help you out. You want to open it back up. But we're all in the US. You're in the UK. You get what I'm saying? So that shows you right there that we're breaking down barriers with this social media. You got to use it in the right way. Now, this is a great idea. Great idea, Hazel. Got the fighting you already up. Do your business have a YouTube page? I talked about that. The like page, your YouTube page, you got to do everything. I am going to create one. Yeah, create it. Yo, do an Instagram, which creates a like page for your Facebook. So if you can go to Instagram, create it, and make it a business one, a business account, and on the IG, put the name of your shop up there, and then it'll make you open up a Facebook page, and they're connected. So whatever you're selling, you can take it and you shift it straight to Facebook, so it all comes back, and you can make it all one inbox, and you can be available or unavailable for between certain times. Like you can do it online. I did it with mine, but I just don't have my my material or anything to put on there right now. All I can do is just put content. I don't have the clothing that I want right now, the sneakers I want, the tennis shoes, you know what I'm saying? The different stuff that I want, the hats, the wristbands, but it's coming. But I already am establishing that to get there. Once I get there, I'm already bloop, I drop it right on. But that's why I keep studying. Great idea, man. Said, yeah, you got to do it. Like if you need, like I'm telling you, I'll show you how I did it. I said, I'm here to help, to give out information, not hold it and down people. We're going to learn. And then that type of mentality spreads. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. Keep it on there. And they give it to you so easy. They give it to you. They're like, here, you just got to use it. And then I actually have a website that I have for insights to where my clothing line, like I got a web page already. Like I picked the template, everything's already there. All I got to do is put the stuff up there and put it into it digitally, and it's boop, there it goes. And it's some of these things that you got. If you have some, if you're making orders of clothing or hats or shoes or anything like that, or any other type of material that you want to sell, like they have it to where you don't even have to have it. A company will take it and make it for you, and boom. But you got to do it until you're able to do it yourself. You can't keep relying on them to do it for you. So there's no reason that you can't do something. Like I know a lot of people that are still open for business that do it through the internet, social media. It helps them. It keeps the doors open. It might not make you rich, but it'll keep the doors open. I'm saying you got to try the different ways. I don't know how to do the internet. Well, then learn. The burning desire has to be in you to learn to do anything. Don't be embarrassed. Don't have to let your ego get into you and make you say, "Well, hey, you should know," or you don't know it and you don't want to ask nobody for help. You got to ask for the help, and then that's the only way you can get it. Because if you want blessings, God sends people to you. And you keep believing in craziness, it's never going to help you, because you got to give you the blessing to be right in front of your face and you're not looking at it, because it's right there. He'll give it to you. You can pray for something, he turn around and give it to you right in the morning. Boop, here you go. You know what I'm saying? It happens that fast. You got to have the faith of mustard seed. Mustard seed really small. It's got to really believe in something and have that thought pattern. The fastest traveling thing in the world that we ever had is thought. The thought process. Amen to you. Like it's the thought process. It moves fast. It's really, really fast. Millions of miles per hour. Thought. Like we could think, like right now I could think of Pluto. Boom. I have a thought of Pluto. That thought was faster than anything you could do in life. It's just a fact. It's a scientific fact. You can look it up. And that's what they can't control, the brain right now. They're not understanding, so they have to manipulate it with different things. You know what I'm saying? That's why the dude Sigmund Freud, that's why he was a therapist. That's why he does. That's why all these commercials that we have. That's why when you see something, you'll sing a jingle. You'll be like, "Why am I singing that?" Or you'll say something from a commercial, or you'll remember something, or you'll be like, "I want a cake," and you'll be like, "Why do I want a cake? I don't eat cake like that." It's because they show it to you over and over and over. I'm glad you, Hazel. Glad you not giving up the fight. I'm glad you running to the fight. That's right. My great grandmother always said, "Protect your mind." She can walk, but she said, "You protect your mind. You can't take that. They can't take that from you. You couldn't walk. They can't take it from you. That mind frame, they can't take this from you. The thing that's deep inside. See, that's why the older generation, I mean the older ones, because the ones that I know that taught well, they're dead or they're on their way to dying. You know, that's why my father being sick, it hurts me because he's 82, is because that man gave me so much knowledge that you can never repay him. But he'll never die. even though his physical body might be gone, he'll never die because he's so ingrained in me, and I've ingrained it in other people that man will live forever because he wanted to do good by people. He might have did bad things, but he's a genuinely good person, and and you know what I'm saying. And at the end of his life, I don't think he should be going through what he's going through, but he chose what he's getting, and he knows it. And I've actually sat down with my dad and cried with him, like you chose this, like, and I warned you, and you just couldn't understand it. Amen to that. Thank you. Thank you. It's just I just speak like real actual facts, and it can help people, and I take it from people, and I use it because I learned how to do stuff faster and in a better way because I took the wrong path and kept doing it because I didn't want to listen to nothing because I had a big ego and I was being a jackass, and I could have did a lot better and I didn't do it. So now I don't play that. I don't play with my children acting simple and when to do crazy stuff. I'm not. Nah, you gonna have a problem, dude. You ain't gonna have to go to the street because I'm gonna beat on you. Yo, dude, who is this dude that keeps coming in here saying fart? Like, you know what, dude? You about to get blocked. Blocked you. See you later. Because I don't need you. I don't care if you was a sub or not. You're gone. You did it once. You did it twice. You'll do it 3 times. But you gotta you don't need that, and nah, you don't need that energy. Yeah, you get blocked immediately. That's why I can moderate. That's what I started when I came to YouTube. I'm moderating with King Geo. I moderated with him. That's why I said I could never not try to help Geo if he needed something, like if he needed like he wanted to ask some things about the podcast. I said I'll tell you, like, I'm not gonna hold it from you. You know what I'm saying? You gave me a chance to do something that I've never done before, and I learned on the job. And you know what I'm saying? I can't never take that from you. You know what I'm saying? You could have gave it to anybody. People hated you and cussed you out for even giving me a attempt to give me a job, and they was there with you for a long time, and you made me, and he made me a better person. I was so happy and I was thankful for it because it taught me a lot. Because I come from a mind of a moderator, you know what I mean, moving. So I'm not playing with too many people. Oh, you want to keep playing? Okay, I gave you the first time. Oh, you thought it was funny, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, you did it a second time, dude. It says timeout, or you could block, dude. You're annoying me so bad you're getting blocked immediately. And I have a group page, so I'm an admin of that, and I got moderators that run it now. When I'm not around, it runs itself. You know, and I learned from that. I just learned from just building something up from the ground up, and nobody teaching me and nobody wanting to teach me. But I took it upon myself, and I prayed, and I said, yo, I want this, and this is what I want. What just happened? Oh, we'll talk about the guy that keeps coming and saying something about Aunt Fart, and then he leave, and he just sits there. You don't say nothing else. So you know what he got? He got Fart blocked. You could take that because he's just in here just doing. It could be somebody with a funny page that just don't want to hear nothing positive, and just want to start something and bring negative energy. It's all right. You can do it. You can do it. But you know what? I ain't paying you no mind. You just got yourself blocked. That's all you're doing. So go make another page and come back. And guess what happened to that? You'll get blocked again. Trolls. Yep. It is trolls. Because a lot of people, they don't want you to be like this. They don't want you to have nothing. They don't want you to be nothing. And you know, most of the time it be people that you know. They get on there, make fake accounts, and try to play you. I don't care what you say, because you're not going to do nothing to make me upset or get mad. And then you can't tell a story better than I could tell my own story, because I ain't going to lie about none of it. So, hey, do what floats your boat, but your energy is not needed around me. I'll see you later. And that's how I roll. You got to do that to people. I so agree with you. You don't want you to have nothing. I want you to be nothing. And yeah, they'll do it to you. You can tell. It's narcissistic behavior. That's what it is. It's narcissistic behavior. What's going on, bro? Love your channel. It was dope, G. Oh, Paper Chase. Somebody just subscribed. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. But yeah, that's the way it is. Yeah, it is. It's narcissistic behavior. You have to say different people like that. Yeah, you do. You do. If you don't stay away from people like that, they'll break you down to nothing. It's like the what the heck is it? And I just thought it up in my mind. I forget what it is. It's this it's an insect that has these prongs. What it does to its prey is it takes it, it bites it, and it gets sort of like Novocaine, it numbs it to where it can't even move. And once it does that, it goes up and it puts its teeth into it, and it sucks all of its body out of it. These people are blood suckers of the poor, man. Blood suckers of the poor. They don't want us to have nothing. They want to be the ones that have everything. They want to monopolize. And then just the way big people do it, they got people that are a little smarter than them. They do it too. And you can have people that are around you that just don't want you to be good. They're jealous and envious. And if you look up those two words, jealous and envious, they're two different things, and they mean two different things. And I looked it up. I did a study on. So I'm telling you, when I tell you something, you best believe I studied it. And you can go look it up. Jealous and envious are two different. When you think that they're probably like the same thing or similar, they're not similar. It takes two different emotions to make each one. They go in two different directions, but they lead to you wanting to hurt somebody, murder them, hate them, and all types of craziness. It ends up in murder. That's why it ends up in murder. Like that's why my dad told me. He said a jealous or envious person, they'll hurt you, they'll kill you. They're very dangerous. You gotta watch those type of people because they don't want you to have it that bad because they don't want to work for it. And sometimes you have gifts that they wish they had. So how are you gonna be mad about a gift that I was God given, and you try to take it from me? That's why they get so mad and they kill you, because they want to play God on you. So they want to take your gift so bad that they kill you and take the lifeblood and the air and the oxygen that you breathe in. They keep you as a person on this planet. They take it out of you. That's why people die and get murdered the way they get murdered. Trust me. It's all emotions. It's all emotions. Yeah, exactly. You know, I got to step away. I need to grab a drink. Go ahead and grab a drink, you know. Yes, they will. Oh, well, soul suckers, energy suckers. Yeah, they are. I call them energy vampires. That's what they are, energy vampires. Aim into that one. So true. Yeah, it's energy vampires. They just suck you dry. And they'll leave you there and be laughing and talk with the person, with the group of people that you swore loved you. Look how he out there now. He just hurt. Look at him. Look how we wounded him. And then when you stand back up there, like what? And that's when that fury and that fire gets up in them, and they want to hurt you. Or there you go. Good job. Easy came right on back. That's when that fire get in them, and they get mad. I'm telling you, watch. I'm about to look. Watch. I'm about to show you something. I did it. I looked it up a million times about the jealous and envious. And people were like, if you really studied it, they were like, what? Like, I made my wife look at it. She said, what the hell? What made you look that up? I said, I don't know. I was doing something. And like, here it goes. Jealous versus envy. Like, watch this. Okay. It says jealousy versus envy. Words jealousy and envy, though they mean two very different things, are often confused and misused. Different people might even give you a million different definitions of these two emotions. However, according to psychologists, everything is rather straightforward. And it's true because I've been through it. Meaning for jealousy. Jealousy is a feeling that has to do with something that you have. This thing or attribute being threatened by a third party. When you feel jealousy, you're scared of losing something you already possess. Examples, peep it, examples. Love is never without jealousy. He broke off the engagement in a fit of jealousy. The police believe the motive for this murder was jealousy. So it goes back to saying when you feel jealousy, you're scared of something, losing something that you already possess. Now look at envy. Envy is a feeling that occurs when you don't have something that another person has. That's the gifts that God gives you that people want to take away from you. Then now that's why I say jealous and envy. Envy is person to kill you. Now look, envy is a feeling that occurs when you don't have something that another person has. In order to feel envy, you need to lack something that someone else has, be good looks, good grades, or a high salary. Examples. He couldn't conceal his envy at my success. Don't waste your time being eaten up with envy. I watched with envy as she set off for the airport. Boom. It makes your brain think so many different things. I learned I learned how valuable my energy was a couple of years ago, and I hate that I didn't realize it when I was younger, that my energy and my time, it's everything is priceless. Yes, yes, they would. Yeah, it is priceless. But you know what? You can't keep thinking about that, Pez. Do it right now and keep going. Because you keep looking back, you're not like, what do you grab? You're grabbing for old emotions. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to rouse something up in you that you might have not have taken care of that hurt you back there. So why not keep your head forward like this? That's why they always say you don't got eyes in the back of your head. You got to always turn your head. So now you're not paying attention to the forward motion. You get what I'm saying? So you got to continuously pay attention right in front of you, but not so far in the future that you don't understand what you're doing right now. And it throws you off. It's just like, that's why they say stay in the now. Right here in the moment. Like right now, I'm only in a moment with y'all. That's it. I'm not thinking about nothing else, doing nothing else. It's just right here. And that's just the way it is. And you gotta live your life like that. And if you don't, it's gonna end up affecting you in a negative light. I agree. That is true. Oh great, I spilled my drink on my pants. You gotta get hype sometimes. See, that's that energy flowing through this thing, through social media. Get to you. And when I started this, you want to know something? I'm gonna tell you that the power of intention. I said, I don't care if I got, you better not hope it wasn't the last. Straight up, like, but look, the intentions, your intentions rule what you're doing at the present time. You got to always think. That's why I have a video, and I'm going to put that in playlist too, because I'm going to make more of that. It's like I always say, what you got to remember what you were doing this for. Like, why did you start that? Why are you doing this? You know, why did I start this podcast? Because I wanted to get knowledge out to people. I wanted to tell people in a good knowledge, not always in a serious way, but in a joking way. Because my wife, she can split you with that. She got the funniness in her. She's very comical in certain ways, but she could do it to where you just like, you love it, and you just like, ah. And that's one thing that she's taught me, to be a little softer and not so hard, is because it's from her. I take it from her female trait, because you know what I'm saying? And some things that I do that I'm really brolic with, she takes on, and it helps her not to get exposed, because she's so loving. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's interacting and working, and it works together. But my intention of why I started all this was to give knowledge to people, to help people. If you don't know how to do something, do it. But there's people out there that'll lead you on the wrong way just to see you fail and laugh at you, and hopefully it makes you perish. It's hard to think that people will be like that, but it's like that. I've had my family do it to me, all over this social media stuff, and they came to me. Jasmine, hey, how you doing? How are y'all doing? Yes, sir. We got some people coming up with some new people. Show that love in there. You know, smash that like button. Show the host some love. Show the people in here some love. We all show love. You know what I mean? Go around, like them. You know what I'm saying? Look at a little video. Just show the love. Go to their home. Check out their videos. See what they doing. You know, and you just gotta always be on the same page and keep your stuff to where you gotta go. Because if you don't, it's gonna hurt you. You know, and your family is the, I can't explain it. That your family is the worst. They'll hurt you the worst because they know you. And sometimes that they can't see that it's a bright star in front of them because they're so close to it. It takes somebody that's far away to say, hey, look at that star, because it's a good distance and they can marvel at it. When the people that you're family with, you're so up close with them, sometimes you're blinding to them. And it makes them go, ah, and you don't want to see them for who they are. And it could be something great, and it's right in front of your face. That's why most of the time, family is the one that hurts you the most. Trying to be successful, they tear you down the most. Oh, I remember when he did this when he was 15. I remember when he did this when he was 9. What? Like, dude, like, yo, we are 45 years old. I'm not that old now, but I'm just giving an example. Like, dude, we're 45. Like, what are you bringing up old stuff for? You got to watch people that say stuff in a joking way. My wife made me get that. I was like, what? Like, yo, and a lot of people say a lot of slick things to you in a joking way, and they mean it. With a little chuckle at the end. Nah, Jack. I get people. I'm like, yeah, do you mean that to be funny, or you just really trying to be smart ass? Maybe like, yo, I wasn't really trying to be. Well, I'm just asking. Don't get upset. I got a right to ask. Yeah, it's so true. Elbow call, elbow call. But yeah, I'm telling you, that's just a way to go. Like, I mean, people say everything in a joking way to you. Even the guy that came through was like farts. That's what I say. It was funny in the beginning. He did it again. I'm like, hey, dude, like, what are you trying to crack jokes for? And for you to look at it, you gotta be seeing what we're saying. You know, we're talking about something serious. So why are you trying to crack jokes? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. We laugh, we'll laugh and crack up, but it's a serious subject that we're talking about with Hazel. We had to get her out of her situation, you know, because me and Light, we didn't like the way she was feeling. And that's just showing a genuine concern for another person. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, because we could have easily just kept talking about something crazy. For is a bad joke anyway. Yeah, it's like little kid stuff. I don't know if it was a little kid, somebody playing around like it, but I tell you what, I don't care. You ain't gonna get it off too much. You gonna get your feelings hurt. Feelings hurt real bad because they probably thinking over like, yo, I gotta make another email to make another YouTube page. He's like, yo, he blocked me. Yes, I will. See, like, yo, when we talking about that, what's that thing called? That quarantine. Like, yo, this is my cousin. See that? That's my cousin, and he's still working. He has never stopped working since this quarantine happened. Continuously, every day, work. So there's people that, and it's not even essential. He's just allowed to go to work, and that's like they keep taking everybody and making them think one thing and another thing, and they out here ruining people, and it's like for what? And what's your purpose? Bless your cousin hurt. But yeah, bless your cousin hurt. Yeah, and he's doing what he got to do. Like he's been out there, he's doing what he has to do. Like, and it's like they say one thing. That's why, like when I say certain pros, he'll be like, he's like, man, you know, I've been on my grind the whole time. Like he'll say, but he ain't saying it to be mean to me because I know him like that. You know what I'm saying, like he's always been good to me. You know what I'm saying, he's always told me to try to do the right thing. Even in his bad state, when he was in his bad state, he still tried to teach me good. You know what I'm saying? And now, like he's got himself together. Like he's like, yo, I really get the trueness out of him. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing with him. It's like he's like, man, I've been working since this thing started. Like my life ain't changed. He said, thanks, Doc. Yeah, and that's the way we go. No, he ain't even did you think he's a doctor? No, he's not a doctor. He's actually in a warehouse. They just make him wear a mask because they say he has to wear a mask where he's at. He's actually a supervisor. But that's what they do. Here, wear the mask. So most people that are getting out, I just think they should be more cautious, and they shouldn't be going out when these governors are telling them to go out. I don't really think they should do it. Me, I'm gonna wait me a couple more weeks, and then I'm gonna stick my toe in the hot water. Ooh, it's too hot. Stay on back. If it's okay, I can get in there. I'm gonna dip my whole body in and go in. That's just showing some love. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I thought I was gonna sit. I thought I was gonna do it all night, but I don't know. I just wanna go to sleep. I gotta stretch myself though. But you want to know something though? I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna put up a live stream. I'm gonna put my music up and just the videos and my thing like that, and people can come in there and do it. Now, one thing that I'm telling you right now that I'm learning, I'm going with my gut. I'm doing what I have to do. If I find any other templates out there that other people are doing, I'm going to take people's opinions and stuff, and I'm going to use them. Just like life, reality told me about that affiliate. You guess what I'm doing when I wake up early in the morning, nobody's up. I'm going to be looking up what you told me. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you what's going on. And if you ain't on it, we both going to be on it because I'm going to have all the information. You know what I mean? So I'm thanking you for that. I'm thanking you, Hazel. I'm thanking you, Life Reality, for sitting here with me for this long time. It's much appreciated because you could have been anywhere else, but you were here with me, and I appreciate the love you show, and that's the real thing. You go on, I'm going to be there and I'll support. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to your pages and I'm going to look at your videos and I'm going to like some and I'm going to keep on going down. You know what I'm saying? Because love is love. That's my motto. Hashtag love is love. You show that love and you get it back. Genuinely love somebody, and that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? But y'all have a good night. And you're going to do what you got to do. And I'm going to be on. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do another one tomorrow. I'm going to keep coming on. And I'm going to do my live streams when I'm not on there. You know, just support it. And then I'll come by. And whenever you do something, I'll support that. And that's where we're going to do it. But y'all have a good night. Love y'all, man. Be safe out there.